Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Noobs Want to Live run, and today we're gonna be doing a run with this character, Miss Shirker. Active skill, Pearls Before Swine. Shoot pearls dealing damage based on your dexterity. Increasing random stat equal 10% of your missing HP up to 20 points. All of these are going to be very random when they happen in mod. And the pearls might be hard to chew. This is just whatever. It doesn't really matter. This is just lore. So, appears to be hard at work, but we all know that she's not making any progress. Okay. She gets dexterity, so it's a dexterity build. Any Force and Young Force, a bit of health, a bit of movement speed, a bit of defense. And she's a summoner because she starts with summoning build. And also she doesn't have negative cooldowns on summon. So we're going to play summoner with her. So let's do the run. Ancient feels so unlocked on her new skin until I get every single meta progression, and we're gonna start playing the harder difficulty if people still enjoy. Oh, she's just chilling, she's just vibing. And did she get isekai'd over here? What happened? There is no blah blah. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think she just got isekai'd. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're chilling with bunnies. What do the bunnies do? Summon one cute rabbit that pushes nearest enemies. Pushes? Rushes. Oh, this is the actual normal attack YOLO unit. Nice, these are the actual summons. Let's begin. Cute Wabbit again. Or Boom Keg, which is also going to be part of the build. I know exactly what I know exactly what I'm going to pick up, and that's going to be every single dexterity summon. Summon with a barrel chock full of gunpowder that explodes when hit, 5-second cooldown based on summon cooldown, and then dexterity based damage. So we're going to take this later. We're going to start with Cute Wabbit number 2 right now. We're not going to get Boom Kegs. We don't need them this early. Greed is here. We're not going to pick everything up until I read everything, because I have done these mistakes so many times. All of these are useless, so we're gonna roll them. Greed is here too. What is this? Paul Rocking for gold. Might as well take that. And Greed is here too, as you see. Cute Wabbit. Let's take the Cute Wabbit. And actually, I think the next thing I should take is one of these Greeds. So let's take that. Here we go. This Greed. Yeah, none of these are really important to us, so let's take this Greed. We start finding more gold. Between these choices, I guess we're gonna go with dexterity. This is dexterity build. Let's also use my ultimate. Oh, it's a machine gun. Ah, good one, good one. Let's roll these. Young Force, physical. No, all of these are useless. Let's roll these two. We're always losing money. Let's go pick up. Was perception there as a choice. Physical cooldown 20% would be good if it wasn't for the fact there were summons. I saw the summon cooldown, but we're gonna go with money gain right now, as we do have a pretty good armada of units anyway. So right now we're powering up through the ranks extremely fast. Dexterity, level this thing up. Do Greed stack? Let's actually check if Greed stats. Silver 55. Most likely they don't. Silver 65, they do. Okay. Then we're gonna even go power walking. Right now it's early enough so that all of these really are helping us. Perception 20. I'm gonna get a perception 20. Although it's completely useless to us, this gives us pickup range and movement speed. So this is 10% movement speed just by the fact that it's 20 perception and every 2 we get movement speed. So this alone is just giving us crazy movement speed for the rest of the game. And also pickup range, to be honest. This 20 perception was a lot. We got a pretty decent pickup range now. Silver drop chance continues up to 70. Now I need to start getting rid of these ones so I continue getting silver drop chance from levels. Arrow Tower, this is also part of the build, by the way. Summon an Arrow Tower that shoots arrows nearest monster every 1.5 seconds. A big cooldown, but also does damage based on dexterity. So we're gonna take that. Summon cooldown, obviously we're gonna take that. Let's ultimate. Machine gun, although I'm not really missing life. What's the ×3 at the top life? I don't know, maybe opponents do triple damage. I really don't know what it is. Anyway, it doesn't matter either. Dexterity with silver drop. I mean, this is just 5. 10 cooldown on summons, we take that. That's 2 levels in that. That's why we take that. Hey look, it's an enemy. Look at all my little petties going towards them. I mean, my pet's just YOLO and suicide, obviously. Let's level up. I think we got enough. Start rolling here to actually get the build now. Quack Healer is not part of the build. Gold Neck is also not part of the build. I guess 5 gold per jog. I'm gonna get 5 gold per jog because we need the rerolls. None of this is part of the build. Let's start building up the build. Young Huff is also not. Keg Toss, this is. And I think the Keg Toss combines with the arrow, so we just got a piece of the combo. So let's take this. Here we go. Boom. So we got Arrow Boom Keg. Arrow Tower deals explosive damage to the first target hit. Each point of the defense, which I'm not really scaling, increases the damage of explosion barrels by 5. So be it. Doesn't really matter. I just got a combo piece there. Let's also level this up so I start gaining gold, because gold is rerolls. Let's also start leveling up the bunnies. Ruglet is not part of the build. This is a Yin Force build. Pet Mistletoe is also not. Arrow Tower once again is, so we take this, I would say. And we continue with leveling up the bunnies. None of these are really. Let's roll. Another keg toss. Wow, we're going very deep into the whole keg toss idea now, aren't we? Which I don't really want to, but a bunch of gold. I don't need that much gold. I really don't need that much gold. I just need a little bit. And we do have already 5 gold per movement speed. 20 silver drop chance. That's good. But I think it's also a bit too much. Another keg? Are you serious right now with the kegs? What's happening? Are the kegs good enough to be worth it? I'm not sure if the kegs are good enough to be worth it. Ah, maybe they are. They seem to be destroying opponents for sure. What do the passives give to the kegs? Which point of defense increase the damage of the kegs? Ah, that's what it does. Not that crazy. That's ultimate. Little drop chance against someone's. I'm gonna say money gain. I'm gonna say money gain against someone cooldown. We're gonna continue going around in loops. Picking up money, 51 coins. Do I want another keg toss here? I think I'm just gonna straight up get them. Not because I want specifically the keg tosses. I don't think they're that good. But more because I care about getting powered up. Like, you know, getting higher tier things. That is the main reason. I'm mainly walking here to build up gold, by the way. Gold, of course, always being extremely important. And I'm waiting for 55 coins to transition over to golden cards now. This here is once again Enforce focus. We don't care about that. Portal. Portal is always a yes, as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna leave the portal there for a moment. Let's go for another of these. Another keg. But this here is extreme. Nope, is it? Creates a secondary small barrel and explodes after... Yeah, no, this isn't really that crazy, but it's good. Toss a barrel that does 1.6 times dexterity and also does a secondary explosion. Might as well take an upgrade to the barrel. And now I can maybe throw this barrel away. If I don't find another barrel. I want to rotate back into the bunny idea. I want to have all 3 barrels continue. The barrels just go on and on and on. And on and on and on. 15-second cooldown. Very nice. That's actually really good. Jokes and fun aside. Really, really good. And I think the time has come to transition over to getting a bunch of pets. Crit rate against evasion. Let's go crit rate, I would say. Let's also use my ultimate. Didn't really get anything. Let's see what we find. Crit damage and defense. I'm gonna go crit damage, honestly, because this benefits everything. Defense only benefits the kegs. How much it benefits them doesn't even say. Oh, it's specifically the passive. 5%, 10% damage was the 2 defense there. Ah, no, crit damage. The keg's still doing damage. And the crit damage also powers this thing up. Dexterity, obviously. Yeah, between those choices, to be honest, that is obvious. And let's level the next thing up. Let's get the portal, I would say. Let's start scaling some portal stats. This cactus is still blue. These arrows are still blue. Let's roll a couple of these. None of these. We're gonna try to find the bunnies, as we said. Money, the good one. 10% chance to double pickup. But devolves. There's movement speed and silver drop chance. By the way, if I take this, it's gonna combine with the one. No, those two are not really combinable. It doesn't matter. Another portal. Man with the portals. Let's actually try to get the build going for once. Another portal. Another keg. Oh man. The game is really pushing us here. I mean, the only thing that really matters is what the build is gonna look like at the very end. Perception, the cooldown. I'm gonna go cooldown on the pets. Let's ultimate. Whoop. Let's ultimate him down. Whoa, I got almost hit there. Let's get this. Very nice. And we got defense or pickup range or evasion, which I already have a lot of evasion. What gives us evasion? I think we scale evasion anyway. I don't think evasion is needed. Let's go defense, I guess. Might as well powers up the kegs, right? And let's go on. I don't want to do a ballista keg build, but it doesn't matter. Let's get another keg. And now we're forced to level this ballista into ballista, the way I did this right now. And we found the Hungry Sean. This is very important because it gives us dexterity. So summon a Hungry Sean that leaves dropping behind every 1.5 seconds. I don't know what this means. Dropping lasts 15 seconds. That leaves droppings behind. Droppings last 15 seconds and explode when stepped on. When summoned, the pet gives us 1 dexterity. So this is very important to get. That means one of these 3 kegs, most likely the green one, because I don't want to make the keg into another keg. Actually, I'm gonna make this one. One of these needs to become a ballista. Might as well make one of these ones. And I'm gonna get like a Sean over here too. With our finger. That gives us also a lot of... Whoa, give me a second. I have to open up the door. Okay, and I'm back. No idea where I was, but doesn't matter. Let's continue rerolling. So we're searching. Oh, we found the ballista. Very nice. So now we can transition out of the arrow tower. So this does summon 2 arrow towers. Nice. And that shoots 3 arrows nearest enemies and also more damage, etc, etc. And yeah, a lot more damage actually. Dex times 3 instead of Dex flat. And we need 110 coins. So now we're gonna be moving around doing nothing. Physical cooldown 15, useless. Let's go with summon, because we're a summoner build. Let's start getting some bosses. Did I just pick up one of my kegs? Can I pick up my kegs? Maybe it just disappeared the moment I went close. Yeah, it just maybe happened to disappear. Anyway, let's continue spamming my ultimate. Although as far as I know, it only gives us buffs if I'm missing HP. And I'm not gonna be missing HP. Maybe this character really benefits from lose max life. There are skills that make you lose life. So I guess this character is supposed to, you lose life on purpose, so you start scaling stats. Although honestly, I don't really care about it that much. If we get some stats later in the game, maybe we get them. So be it. I'm still waiting for the ballista. How much money? 110. An armada of little angels is coming, which obviously is gonna transform into the demons. Run! Run, Sifd! Got the coins. Wait a minute. Dexterity, we take those. And we also take this up to the volley tower. Let's ultimate, because now I am actually missing health, and we are actually dying. By the way, we have 2 revives. Oh, 20 dex, let's go! We got high stats, let's go. We have 2 revives, so most of the time we lose a life somewhere around here, which is most likely gonna happen right now. Run. Nope, still alive. Pick everything up to become super rich, or go for summons. Go for summons. Because we're gonna get the pickup range anyway at some point. I'm still losing life. Now is a good chance. You know, now that I'm missing this much life, now is a good chance to actually spam. Spam my ultimate. Recover HP. Nope, we definitely want to spam the ultimate. Let's go with Perception 10. Might as well give us some movement speed, some pickup range. Crit damage. Or movement speed. Or crit damage. Let's go crit damage. Always go damage. Ultimate. We continue scaling stats. Destroy the boss. Little machine gun ultimate we have, which just stops at the middle of a shooting. Let's roll around, and silver drop chance, we continue with money, and let's try to transition away from a couple of things here. Do I want to do that though? I don't know, I need to learn how much money is on the map. Need to get pickup range. Let's go defense, or movement speed, or crit chance. Let's go crit chance. I think 80% is the maximum. I'm about to die. Now would be a very, very, very good chance to get my ultimate. Not my ultimate, my skill or whatever it's called. Perception 20, even more movement speed. I see the summons, see the money, but I'm gonna get 20 perception, so we get some movement speed. I start feeling that perception is higher than damage. Anyway, we got the ballista, so I need to get the Hungry Sean, so we start gaining dex. I don't know why I didn't do this whole time. Actually, I do know, because I'm slow at changing. Let's go dual keg again. This should become something new. Let's see what we find. Here we go. Chef Toe, this combines with a sheep. So quickly throw out a big-ass kitchen knife. Big-ass kitchen knife. The last 15 seconds. By the way, before I take this, here, this thing says that it's that you lose 10% of HP and gain 10% shield. So this pretty much trades your health for shielding. So with this one, I think this is the item you want to have on this character specifically to scale things. But I'm not gonna go for it. I don't care about the passive and her skill and whatnot. Here we go. Sheep kebab. Nice. Hungry Sean launches droppings in 8 directions when he dies, and then Chef Toad launches knives in 6 directions when he dies. So that's what both of these do. And otherwise they also do their skill, which is this thing is dropping those droppings, and this guy is throwing the big ass knife. Let's also use our space. We just got 20 perception, I think. So we definitely want to stay low life as much as I can. Let's transition into another thing. Bunny Sean, we found it. So this here, wait a minute, I cannot take this right now because I'm missing the barrel, but this here is for the bunny build. And this, as you see, is also dexterity and yin force. I mean, yin force is how much life it has. The damage it does is dexterity based. So I definitely want this. Let's try to transition. Oh, we found another one of these. Let's take this, forget the gold gain. We're gonna go with dexterity gain. Okay, maybe the portal also has to go. Although I would like the portal to give us a couple of max lives. So right now I'm not really sure how much I want to throw this away. Another portal. Let's take the another portal. I'm seeing this, but another portal. Just so that we get more bosses faster. Right? The more bosses we have, the better. Are these pellets on the ground mine? Dexterity or summons? Let's go with summon cooldown. I need to bring that down to 25, by the way. 25 is the 25% is the minimum cooldown you can go on summons. I'm still losing life. Let's space. We got 20 dexterity out of that, which was busted. It's got a very, very good passive there. The orbs do actually stay on the ground. Come on, 100 max life. Or 50% crit damage. I mean, I was fast enough at taking the 50% crit damage. Not taking, but guessing. Or I guess requesting. Hey, look, it's the money guy. He just dropped money. Pick everything up. Has the time come? I think the time's come. Boom! 350 something. Let's get the portal. Okay, so we got this combo. Can this or this happen to get this happen to become a keg? So might this become a sheep? No, this sheep is here though. So I can say this becomes a keg, fatality keg. Toss a barrel for a check of gunpowder. Creates 4 smaller barrels that explode when released. Dexterity +1. We take this, and then we still have the combo from this sheep. So this is gonna become a bunny. But before I make this a bunny, this here, well, we got a sheep level 4, the final sheep level. Okay, well, then this is gonna reroll. We're gonna reroll that into hopefully the other bunny, and then I can just throw away the summoning elites and just transition over everything. Chef Toad is here, but I would like to make this into a bunny if possible. No, I want a bunny specifically. Another Sheaf Toad. Yeah, crit damage, by the way. I do need the sheep, but the sheep is here. I do prefer getting more sheep, to be honest, because they give us dex. Let's continue rolling. Man, how many? Oh, this also gives us dex. So this, no, this. What? Where's the sheep? Ah, the sheep is here. This becomes a sheep, and this becomes a keg. And we continue scaling. Well, this here can definitely roll into something else too. Here we go, the Hell's Cutter. Quickly throws out the big-ass kitchen knife. Last 15 seconds, 25% chance to throw a whirling kitchen knife to attack. Okay, so be it. So now I'm just amassing money. This here is gonna become a keg. But this needs to become a Sean first. We have 9 minutes to go. I think we're gonna be doing that transition in a moment. Oh, we lost a lot of life. Come on. I want a space. Space. Wait. Here we go. 20 dex. Very nice. I don't always gain dex, by the way. I just randomly gain stats. See what we get. And our boss is incoming, by the way. Defense, movement speed, crit damage. I mean, crit damage is the play. Damage is damage. Max life is what I actually want to find, but it's not giving it to me. Pickup range against gold to rerolls, against evasion, against max shield. Maybe max shield is the play, so I stay low life. I guess max shield is the play, I don't know. Perception, let's roll these. Perception 20, we take perception 20. Once again, this is 10% movement speed and 40% pickup range. I'm not sure if it's multiplicative or anything. We're still gaining dex, by the way. Obviously, we will be gaining a bunch of dex all the time throughout the rest of this game. Oh, we're losing life. Whoop, we're dying. Nope, we're alive. I lied. I think there is a card that gives you dex. What is this guy? He's dead, that's what he is. Let's ulti right away because I'm still missing life. We got 20 Ying Force. Let's go. Summon cooldown from 50 to 45. We're still scaling that. Still on the lower end of things. We got another double boss here. 100 health, come on. Where's the 100 health? Are we serious right now? I guess we go for this. Where's the 100 health? I mean, defense is pretty useless in my opinion, but still. Might as well scale it. And I'm waiting for the money to appear. I'm waiting for us to get like 400. Let's go with dexterity. No, let's roll these. We can find better. Dexterity? No, let's find better. Let's go cooldown here. 10% summon cooldown. Let's go from 45 to 35. We're so close to the end. This is the end. Dexterity 5. No, we're gonna go cooldown if I can find it. Young Force. Let's go with pick everything up. Let's see what the 500 coins, by the way. Crit damage. Max health 100. I said I want this. I'm taking this. 400 health is good though. Is a good. 20% movement speed. I'm gonna say yes to that. Moving fast is good. Summon cooldown from 35 to 30. So we're very close to the final level. And I got enough levels here. I'm gonna say the next portal spawn. Let's go summons. Does this count as the summon? I'm not sure. Is everything else ready too, by the way? This isn't ready. There are a lot of... Did I just buy something? I think I didn't. I hope I didn't. Let's roll these into stats. Dexterity 20, let's go. Yeah, I just misclicked. Let's roll these away. You can also get a bunch of dex from this. Actually, Young Force, forget this. Forget it, I didn't say anything. Corpse Bait, no. What does this give you? Quint HP, defense for each throw, or gain random, increase the yin or crit damage. Nah, not really, let's roll. Thumper Bunny Legendary. Okay, well, if I'm gonna get the Thumper Bunny Legendary, then... This is already legendary rope. Nope, it's not legendary. Let's also roll these. I need to line everything up. Bomberman is here. So I got Bomberman already. Right? So this is done. Twin Musket. What does this combine with? I don't know what this combines with. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We have the build, definitely. So, Bomberman is definitely here for the chucking. So this is gonna become Thumper Bunny. This can become whatever it wants to, I guess. It doesn't really matter. We can make it into a bunny swarm. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't. So let's get a swarm here. Let's transition that instantly to the next one. Einstein Sean is here again. So I can take it from here and I can roll this and leave it as last. So let's leave this as last. Let's make this into an Einstein Sean for sure. So now we're gonna get even more decks. This here is summon 4 Hungry Sean that leave droppings behind every 1 second. Droppings last 15 seconds and explode when stepped on. Leaves 5 steppings when hit. And then summons gives you cool dexterity, which is crazy. Just does a million things. Let's pick everything up. So we got the black sheep now with what are these called? Horns. What are these called? What are the horns called? Let's go with crit damage, because damage is damage and damage is godlike. We got 20 Young Force, that increases my health too. I'm getting increased health from that anyway. Let's go for Dex. Let's go for Dex, whatever. I don't think it really matters anymore. We're just scaling stats anyway. 7 minutes to go. I'm waiting for... I need like 800 coins to be sure that the whole build is ready. This sheep is still blue. Okay, this sheep is blue and doesn't need to be blue. Make this into a keg. Yes, because the keg gives us dexterity, and dexterity is exactly what we want to be gaining. And now we need to set this up too. So this here is a Thumper Bunny, that's done. This here is nothing right now. And now Einstein? No. We're gonna go with all 3 different playstyles. We're gonna do a triple spawn. I don't want to be sheep. None of these. Or should I maybe go sheep? You know what? Forget the bunnies. Sheep it is. Although honestly, I don't want to. Oh, this is 100% ready. Yeah, this is 100% ready. We do not need to wait for this. This can just be gotten right away. And this is also 100% ready. So I can also take this right away. There is no reason to wait for these. So, Hell Cutter. So, quickly throw out a big-ass knife kitchen that does loops. Here we are. We're throwing everything out. I want to see what that guy's attack looks like. Let's go Dexterity. Yep, it's just a cutter that they throw out and it's real. Very nice. So, we got the kegs done. We got the sheep done. I mean, I got these 3 done. These 3 are done. Now these are left. So, this needs to become a Thumper Bunny and this needs to become a volley tower or whatever. So let's find the volley. Man, I'm finding literally I'm finding the sheep. The sheeple. Do the sheep do damage based on dexterity, by the way? That's something I didn't check. Dexterity 1.5. Yeah, and this dexterity 2.4, and this dexterity crit damage times 2. Completely random other thing. Dexterity times 3 on the volley. Okay, that's why we want to go for the volley, by the way. None of these, Ying Force and whatnot. None of these, Ying Force and whatnot. I know that there are dex weapons that are not summons, but, you know. Roll this away. This is also dex, but I don't know what it gets from Twin Muscular Blast area. I need to look it up. Maybe it's a new weapon and the site I'm looking at for the synergies doesn't have it. What? Sifd is looking up the synergies? What are you talking about? I thought every YouTuber discovers everything on their own. Why waste time exploring things that have already been explored instead of actually, you know, playing the game? Let's see where the thing is. By the way, Dimension Portal 35. Okay, so I can transition the Dimension Portal into another Dimension Portal. First of all, this sheep here is done. This is useless. That sheep is literally useless. Let's roll away. King Volley Tower. Summon 4 arrow towers that shoot 3 arrows nearest enemy monster. Okay, so this is also done. This is the Thumper Bunny. It's done. This is another Dimension Portal. Sheep is done, Bomberman is done, and Hell Kitchen is done. So we're gonna do another portal. I don't have the money. Okay, time to gather the money. Time to pick up money. Let's use my ultimate. We got stats. Continue with dexterity, to be honest. Max life. Or pick up range, no crit damage. Let's go crit damage. That makes the bovines even more powerful. I want to see how much damage these guys do. How much life do you guys have? Oh, chunks! We're doing chunks of damage. Oh, chunks, not jokes. Max HP, let's go with that. Max HP does not heal my HP. But damage, we continue with that. We're doing insane damage. Dex. We're just gaining random dex every time we're attacking. How much dex do I have? 384. Let's go with Rich. Okay, I can... First of all, as we said, most of these are ready. We are literally missing 3. And one of these 3 has the level up already lined up. So I'm literally missing only 1. No, two of them have the level lineup. Well, if I'm missing one, then I'm not gonna take the portal. Forget the portal. We're just gonna go with the bunny and that's it. So I'm just gonna be looking for the bunny now, which I hope I'm gonna be able to see because honestly I'm a bit blind-ish. And now there's sheep. We continue with the whole idea of sheeps. I'm looking down here to maybe see it. Because actually no, I'm looking at the symbols of summons, and then if it is a summon, another keg. I do enjoy that we're getting exactly what I would like to get if I have had specifically, you know, a 2-weapon build. I want to go for the 4-weapon build. There's a keg. Wait a minute. I can make this keg into the archery right now. Because this thing has the archery. Pick everything up. This thing has the archery. Yeah, no. We're gonna make this keg into the archery. This into the bunny. Yeah, literally I just need to find the bunny, man. That's it. Literally find the bunny. Maybe the portal's gonna become a bunny. Because we're gonna make this last. Dragon, no. Twin musket, no. Dimension portal upgrade. Might as well get more enemies going. Make this into a king. No. We continue as is because this gives us dex. I just upgraded the portal. So once again, I'm literally missing one upgrade. This is the king. This is the volley tower. And this here has to become the bunny. Unless the bunny isn't a thing at level 5. Which I don't think that is a thing. I don't think it's a thing that the bunnies aren't a thing. Is that a thing? I can also look down here. Faster. Froglet. How many times have we found the froglet while I'm still searching for the bunny? This is the bunny search build. Cinder Tower, no. Bloomfly, no. Twin Musket, this also has appeared 100 times. Hell Banner, no. Soul Banner, no. Dragon Prince, no. Quack Shotgun, no. Hedgehog, no. I'm getting everything else other than the bunny. Baby Calf, Phoenix, Twin Musket, no. Spikes, Melody Bros. How much money do I have? 12? Oh, I'm running out of gold. We run out of gold. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I guess I'm gonna get the Einstein shot. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get the bunny, but if I'm running out of gold, come on, 100 gold. Here we go. Forget the damage. I mean, I think this capped out. 1,000 is a little bit too flat for me to not be capped out. I'm gonna dexterity and see if we get more than 1,000. Nope. Crit damage is capped out. Okay, so note to self, never go for crit damage 50 times in a row, especially when you play a dex character. Not especially, straight up when you play a dex character. Just don't go for 50,000 crit damages. Because it seems like you can easily get them. Okay, bunny. Here we go. No, bunny stampede. No, this is the bunny. Yes! This is a cute wabbit. So summon 3 energy bunnies. These create 2 cute wabbit every second that rush at the nearest enemy that explode. And this does dexterity times 1. Well, it's gonna be a mass of enemies though, so that's the idea here. Okay, now we just upgrade everything and the build is done. By the way, sheep becomes sheep. You're gonna become the King Volley, you're gonna become the King Thumper, and you're gonna become the bunny. So 500 for this, and 240 and 240. Okay. Yeah, we're keeping it as is until my dexterity goes through the roof. Although my dexterity is useless now, right? Dexterity in general is useless now. Because what does it give us? It gives damage to the weapons. That's it. It doesn't give us anything factual, like crit rate and crit damage, because these are capped. So this is just damage, and I'm scaling this insanely fast. Let's go with shield recovery +4, which is obviously extremely powerful. And we're still gaining dex and dex and dex. Hey, look at dog. Look at this dog. The dog is amazing. That's not the song, but who cares? Bye-bye. Bombs, and also bovines. Let's continue picking up chests for 100 coins. Defense +2 actually is the play. Let's get 100 health, to be honest. Let's get Yin Force. This is shield recovery and evasion. Yeah, might as well build up the other passives. Let's continue moving around. We set everything up. We just need the money. I need 500 for these and then 500 this. 1,000. The moment I get 1,000 silver, we're done. I don't need any of these. Perception, movement speed, defense. Let's go defense and health. I don't know. We got some stats because I'm spamming my ultimate, which obviously is helping us. We're gaining dex. We're doing 12,000 damage, 20,000 damage actually, which is insane. This is not the amounts of damage we used to be doing. Yin Force, very nice, 20 of that. Shield. So this is 20% shield recovery rate and 4% evasion. 60% evasion and 7 shield regenerate. We go with 60% evasion, which was how much it was, so it's capped, and 7. So there was no change. Nice. Love it. I guess you have to have a lot. to do with it. Do you see how the boxes open? They split left and right. I love this. Like the whoop. Spell seal E, because why not? Sorry, I got a hiccup. Uh-oh. Max health, I don't know. Whoop. Look, it's a dog. It's a stat dog. This guy's gonna give us stats. He's just throwing around. Lep hoop. Let's go with 50 shielding for even more protection. And I'm just waiting for this to hit 1,000 because I want to do the transition at the same time on all of the fronts. Although the game is ending. No. Forget the transition on all of the fronts. We're doing it right now. King Thumper. Young Force. And King Volley. Boom, they combine again because I decombined them. Each point of defense increases the damage of explosion barrels, by the way. That boss instantly died. This is the fastest kill I have ever had on that boss. Ever. I never kill these things so fast. Max shield plus 50 or max health plus 50. Let's go with max shield. At this point we have so much shielding. We got our chest. Max health. No, actually let's go defense. Makes the boxes better. Dexterity makes the damage better. The boxes are doing 13,000. 24,000. Is that 24,000 or is that 240,000? I think it's 20,000. Can I pause and see? 24,000. Okay. Hey, look at the bunnies jumping around. Jump around. Jump around. Is that what they do? They just jump around. Let's combine them with the dumb bunny stampede. So summons twice as many bunnies. Oh, this and Thumper Bunny has a 25% chance on each jump to summon another bunny. Okay, now the screen is gonna fill. Spawn my pets. Spawn pets. That spawn pets. That spawn pets. That spawn pets. By the way, this does dexterity times 1. This does crit damage times 2. Man, the bovine is busted. Once again, I would really enjoy it. As we have Young Force 15, let's go. As this ability where you see this thing has 5.3 second cooldown, as you see with green letters, it would be nice if next to damage it would also say how much damage it does without critting. I mean, the crit is just 1,000% anyway when you cap it out. So dev, if you watch this, I mean, I'm not really sure if the dev watch or not. You could leave a comment being like, hey Sifd, I'm the dev, and then whatever you want to say, I'm gonna even pin your comment. Look at this little armada of bunnies. Bunny. I enjoy that we got the dexterity build going, and we got triple passive, by the way. Let's go shield recovery, why not? It is 9 now. Is it 9 or is it 10? It's still 9. So I guess the Ying Force that regens your shielding, it either doesn't show on your stats, or it's very weak and you need to have a lot of stats for it to be worth it. Those are the alternatives. By the way, the build is ready, 100% ready. We don't need to change anything. Legendary, everything is legendary, and everything is a combo. And we got 3 combo pieces. Look at this madness. Pick everything up, boom, and we just chill. At this point, the game is won. Now we just wait for the bosses to arrive. From tomorrow, I think we're gonna start playing on the harder difficulty if we continue playing this game. Oh, let's go with increase my shield regen from 9 to 10. Still 10. I'm pretty sure that Ying Force does not increase the shield regen in the stat screen. I'm 99% sure about that. Because I have enough Ying Force where we should not have 10. Like how do we have 10 with 165 Ying Force? This is Yang Force. I want to actually roll into Ying Force here to see what exactly it does. To decide if I'm correct. Are you serious right now with the Yang Forces? I got money. You wanna play this game? Okay, the game has decided to not show me the... Here we go. So, every 1 point increases the shield recovery by 1%. And we have 10. Okay, we have 10 shield recovery. There is no other stat that says shield recovery. And it's just max shield. So, this is bugged, I'm gonna say. Or it just doesn't show. It's either or. And we can understand by running into opponents. Can I run into opponents and they survive in time? They're taking 32,000 damage, by the way. Yeah, they're not surviving. Oh, I just got hit. Nope, I did not get hit. I think I evaded because I also have 60% dodge chance. Let's not forget that. I just got another 20 dex. We need to find the next boss. Did I just do 84,000 damage on that guy? Does my ulti do ulti? Look at this guy. They can't even survive. I'm running towards them. Oh, whoa. Yeah, this actually feels like 10 HP, 10... this doesn't feel like 10 per second. But I'm not sure if 10 means 10 per second. So now we got another issue. Issues within issues. Let's go defense. Might as well. The chuck was 42,000. The bombs do 42,000, 90,000, 45,000 or something crazy. How much does my ultimate do? Young Force 20, let's go. My ultimate does... 8,000. It's a joke. My ultimate's a joke. 8,000, what a joke number. By the way, the game does not have DPS indicators at the end, so we're not gonna be able to see how much damage we did and what did the most and what not. But I don't think that really matters because we got the Bunny Armada. If I sit in the Bunny Armada, like if I just sit here, nothing can even touch us. I hope the game is gonna give us another boss because I want to see what that boss is gonna look like if it comes into this madness area of bunnies and sheep with horns and bunnies with king's crowns. We got every little you know, aspect of changing the visual effect. 20 cooldown reduction, of course. No, let's go. The shield regen. Let's continue scaling stats. I just ulted again. Not that it really matters. I like that there are these little thingies, which are what the sheeps leave behind, I think. I'm looking at the sheep. I want to see what the sheep is gonna actually do. Because I have not understood what the sheeps are even supposed to be doing. I think they leave these things on the ground as traps. Yeah, I think this died and flung a thing like over this side. That's what my eye caught. I'm wrong, but it doesn't really matter. And I'm gaining a level. Boom, got it. Silver every figure. Oh, there was a Ying Force 20. Who cares? I got 20 Ying Force anyway from my ultimate that I just used. Come on, there is 1 minute left. Where's the final boss? Tell me that there is a final boss in the 1 minute mark. Unless the final boss is at the 3 minute mark, the Darth Meower, and then you just straight up win after that? Is that a thing? Is that how you win in this game? By the way, I have a 7,000 kill combo because I'm busted. I'm getting hit from bombs and I don't care. Hey, look, my defense does not exist. Get it? Get it? Because I have 404? I mean, I explained it, so now you definitely get it, but... Let's go on. We're winning. 32 seconds left for the win. Look at how fast we're gaining money. Also gain stats. Let's pick everything up, why not? And yeah, we're gonna see what the skin is. We're gonna get the final meta progression upgrade. And then, whoop, what was that? Sorry. I forgot that when you scroll wheel, I just used the scroll wheel just to pass time, but when you scroll wheel, it actually scroll wheels. Yin Force, whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna pause at the very end so that we can see the stats we have before the game ends, because there is no end game screen in this game. I hope they're gonna add it, by the way. This game is very high up on what a game can be. I really enjoy this game and I hope the dev is not gonna leave it. So these are my weapons. Once again, I'm not able to see how much damage we do. These are the synergies. Once again, pretty much not able to use any of these. And these are my stats. So we got how much? 800 dex. And maxed out crit chance, crit damage, maxed out XP. Is XP gain a thing? Okay, XP gain seems to be a thing. Maxed out pretty much most of these things. Yang Force at the very end. Okay, and now boof. Flashbang. And the game just ends. And now, as you see, we're not going to be able... Rockies to exterminate. Is this amassing? Or is it once? Pourings to exterminate. What is a pouring? So close to this guy. I'm not sure if these things are permanent, as I said, or if they are just run specific. Doesn't really matter. We got 80 skill points, so that means we pretty much got all of them. Unless one costs 50. This costs 80 on its own. Wow, and I clicked on it. Nice! Instead of going for 10% yen force or dexterity, I just went ahead and got 15 healing when I use my ability. Which half the characters don't even want. The one I just had don't want that. So what's the skin on her? Ooh, okay. So, I mean, I said in the beginning, she got isekai'd. And this is what she looks like after the isekai. I mean, what else can you say? But let's see what it says. So instead of shooting out pearls and giving 10% of your missing health, not giving, like 10% of your missing health becomes 20 stat points. Now she, first of all, she gets +1/+1/+1, which is insane. Like this is literally double the scaling on these two. And this is like a 33% more scaling on that, which is insane. And then she gets increased to random stats. Summon a sheep that creates beans on your first cast. Picking up a bean grants 5 pearls. Use again to shoot out all your pearls. Damage is based on your dexterity. It becomes a bit weirder, but increase to random stats by how much is my question. And we unlocked her, very nice. We are still not unlocking Agent D because I didn't play him on higher difficulties. Same with Porky, same with T-Shift, and also same with the starting characters in general. So we definitely want to do a run with all of these again to get their skin. And we're gonna obviously do the run on the final level, or at least that's my idea here. So if you want to see that, if you are interested in seeing that, comment down below and tell me about it, so I get some opinions. And don't forget to drop a like or subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, you know, and help me with algorithm and stuff. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, just sitting here and listening to my voice after the game is already over, you're already at the 2% because most have already left. which is very helpful. So thanks for being here. I love you guys. And as always, thanks for watching and see you guys around.